Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson, where I am simplifying manifestation, self-healing and all spirituality. It should be the most simple thing that we ever do. So on this channel, if you're looking for clear-cut lessons that don't beat around the bush, then you've come to the right place. Before I go into this video, today I'm talking about one of my favorites, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Yes, sometimes I talk about aspects of his teachings and break them down and question bits, but today we're talking about 3 of his best lessons that are just, if you do this in 2024, you will heal. Before I get into it, please do like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you find the video helpful. It really helps the channel to be seen by more wonderful people like you. Also, I have a free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, which is a wonderful group of people where we help to heal, create and manifest together. The last thing I want to say is I'm doing a 30-day healing challenge. I did it in the middle of this year and the results were crazy. Are you ready to feel those same results? I will leave that linked in the description and the comments. So let's get into this. My top 3 Dr. Joe Dispenza healing and manifestation methods or teachings that I love. One of the things that really hit me in the face with Dr. Joe was the concept of him speaking about creation and creating. And one of the biggest concepts that I think needs to be talked about more is, he said, when you create matter to matter, it's really difficult. It is hard. You can make it happen because, yeah, you can take massive action and make something happen, but it can feel hard, forced and trying on the body. But when you create energy to matter, that's when life flows. Now, why that lesson was so profound for me? Because then it made me realize, and I want it to make you realize too, my job isn't to try and control this world. I can't control this world. My job is to control my own energy. And how do I know what my energy is doing? Well, I know that from my emotions. This is a little touch of Abraham Hicks too, you know? It's all linked, isn't it? But it's like, I know where my energy's at from my emotions. Trust me, this is going to lead on to the next big lesson too. So basically what I need to do then is, he says, become more energy and less matter. Now, obviously he teaches to do that in meditation. So meditation is a great tool to learn how to do that. Forgive the background noise. But meditation is a great tool to learn to do that. So what do I need to do then? All I need is to meditate and I will become more energy and less matter. Well, the interesting thing that I discovered though, just to add my own touch onto this, the meditation was the tool to teach me how to live that way. But now my job is to live in that space all the time. So when I become more of the observer than the person who is embodying the reality through my reactions and emotions, then I become more energy and less matter, because now I'm the awareness, which is pure energy, pure awareness. Now I'm the observer. So now nothing that happens in life really affects me. I may feel an emotion on top of me. I may feel a feeling on top of me. I may notice something in the outside world that brings a feeling on top of me. But behind all that is me observing it. And the beauty of that then is now I am the creative force. I'm always connected to it by making myself that way. So what led on from Dr. Joe talking in that way led me down a deeper spiritual path to become more surrendered in my own life and more observant in my own life. And that was really big, because now it's not about what's happening outside of me, it's about my energy. Because when I become energy and when I am concerned with my energy, the matter that is in front of me changes in accordance with that. So that really blew my mind. The next one really that links to this is, he said, overcome yourself. Overcome yourself. Stop reacting. Overcome the emotion. That really sang to me, because it's like I lived in a constant state of fear all the time. Low level fear, just always. I didn't really know that I was living in that space, but just low level fear all the time. And what happened, my life started to just be one jump one jump scare to the next, if you want to call it. You know, I'm jumping from fear to fear, have a little bit of relief, then fear, but it was only ever relief if the outside world was relieving me of it, not from anything that I was doing. So that was a huge lesson for me. Now I need to become the person who overcomes it. Again, leading me to this idea of becoming the observer, becoming the person who sits back and observe. Why was meditation a good tool for that? Because it taught me how to really focus my awareness on certain areas of my body. It led me down a path to discover more about Michael Singer and Joseph Murphy and other wonderful coaches too, you know. But what I'll say is this, yeah, I just want you to know that it is such a big lesson. You can meditate for 20 hours of your day. I mean, I'm going extreme, but you can meditate 5 hours a day and still react to everything and notice all the I'm about to swear, and I'm not going to swear on this channel. Notice all the stuff that doesn't feel good, and you're right back where you began. The meditation didn't mean a thing. So I'm saying this to you now with love. Make sure you take this second lesson very seriously. Overcome the emotion. Don't let the emotion lead you. Now, I've developed a very simple way to do that, and I talk about it in my other videos. There's not time to talk about it in deep detail today, but it is about becoming the observer. It is about sitting behind it all. It is a wonderful, wonderful tool. What is the third thing? The third thing is to say this. I love when Dr. Joe always says, create from the field. Create from the field. What he's meaning there, and I have now been led more towards the idea of, rather than calling it the quantum field, I call it God or the creator or divine, you know? And he really said to me, create from the field or create from the divine. And this line always comes up to me. God is my shepherd. You know, just my connection to it. God is my shepherd and his ways are past finding out. So that means then if I intend something or I put it out to the field, then my job after that is to literally get out of the way. Stop thinking about the hows or thinking I need to get more intense in my focus on what I want. No, I very gently, effortlessly, bush, there you go. There's my opinion, there's my intention. Have it, divine field of energy. Now my job is to align to the beauty and harmony that's already within me, which is the divine also. And a little bonus one that Dr. Joe says that really sang to me. If you were going to hide the divine anywhere, you'd hide it inside somewhere because it's the last place they'll ever look for it. So now the inner journey is so much more important. Now when you make it more about how you feel than the creation that you want, that's when you're creating from the field. Because you're going, now I'm just going to align to the energy of that which I want. So I've just had enough of feeling this way. So if you're there trying to heal, you're there trying to manifest abundance, just recognize I've had enough of feeling this way. I don't want to feel this way anymore. That's what I want to shift. Okay? And you can do it. You can do it by doing the first two things. Becoming the observer, not reacting to life, and then when you feel this feeling of peace and harmony, then intending what you want. Meditation can do that. Observation and relaxation can do it. Tied in with affirmation. See what happens to your life in 2024. If you want to change your life, I'm running a healing 30-day challenge or an abundance 30-day challenge. And they're both linked in the description. I hope to see you at one of them. If not, keep watching the videos. I hope this was helpful. Take care.